This is full send.
Let's see what kind of tone he sets for himself today. He's setting up for his second shot.
This one's looking pretty good.
That was a beauty.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
Just a tiny putt is all that remains. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost. He's currently tied for 14th. Ouch, that's going to make the next shot a bit more challenging. That one's got into some heavy grass, I think. This would be a great up and down. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close. Oh, a lovely opportunity to save par here. Well, that one's come up shorter than we wanted. Yep, well done. And that's a little disappointing, dropping some spots on the leaderboard. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Yeah, not a bad shot, that one. All right, John, you've been reading them well all day. Take us through this putt.
This putt should take a pretty hard break to the right.
Oh, that's a good line. That one's got some intent. Oh, so close. And just a little bit of clean-up work remaining on this hole. Currently 2 under for the tournament. Here we are at the 4th hole. Wow, that was just striped. Well played, mate. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Ah. 3 feet to go here to the hole. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. Let's go to hole number 5, and it's a par 4. Not bad. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. That'll work. Pin high. Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup.
Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
This putt's going to break to the right.
Oh, that would have been nice to make. Just a short putt remaining here. Now 4 back after that hole. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4. That's a good-looking shot there. Time for the second shot here at the 6th. Still a fair way away from the hole here. Time to make a long putt.
Okay, good start. At the junction, it's going to indicate right.
Ooh, not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Okay, he's holding steady on the leaderboard after that hole. Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
Nicely done.
And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
Trying to get 2-3 under par with this putt. Henny's down there. You got a read?
Right to lefter, up the hill. Can be positive with this one.
Dun 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 dun.
Ooh. This is a par putt. Ooh, slow down. Okay, let's head to the next. And after that, he'll drop to 1 under par. We've arrived now at the par 3/8.
Man, that was unlucky. Just getting into the first cut.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
Whew. Wow, what a great play from the rough. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet. That's disappointing to have to settle for the bogey there. And this one will be for bogey. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. On the tee of the par 5 9th.
That is absolutely spot on.
Standing over his second shot.
Okay, aggressive play, going for it.
Great shot. How close was that to going in? Not far from the green here, just in the greenside rough. Well, you like the look of those hands.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
Just a 4-footer remaining.
This one, just for a bogey.
And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Luke, this is the spot where you either fail or shine. And I gotta say, 9 holes left to put themselves in the top 50 to make it on the Korn Ferry Tour. Failing is definitely an option for this player.
Yeah, that one will play. Playing from 110 yards out.
Oh, this needs a little right turn, Clyde.
And that one has found its way onto the green. That's a good shot, but some work ahead still. All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
Yeah, guys, he's looking at around 17 feet.
That's disappointing. Will chip it in or putt it in from off the green. Now just 1 over par. I like that. Always good when you've got hands like that around the green. Bogey putt coming up here. Sitting at a couple over for the event.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
We have a par 5 on this one.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Time for the second shot at the 11th. Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going for... Oh, he's got to like the look of this. Like the look of this. This one could make it all the way to the hole. Oh, it's in the hole. Beautiful. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Here we are with a chance to get the first birdie of the day. That's a good way to bounce back from the drop shot at the last hole. Some lovely momentum for this player, moving up the leaderboard. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Not sure if that one came out of the centre of the putter.
Not a bad effort right there from long range. Big breaking putt. He just didn't quite read it right, but it'll be an easy par.
Trailing by 8 strokes now after that hole. Opting for the 6-iron. Yeah, well played. Hello. This putt coming up is for birdie. So close. Pretty good chance here. This one's for par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Currently at +1 for the tournament. On the tee now, the par 4 14th hole. This is beautiful to watch.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
That putt seemed to lack the speed it needed. Just a tiny putt is all that remains. That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. Now 8 shots back after that hole. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4. Oh, that was pummeled. Great drive. This is his second shot. Oh, that's a great approach shot. This one just outside 7 feet to the hole. And the putt drops, now even par heading down the stretch. And as we check the standings, our leader has a one-stroke advantage. As we head now to the par 5 next. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. From around 220 yards. Just 3 feet to the cup.
This for a birdie run.
And that will take him now to 1 under for the event.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
His 17th hole is a par 3.
This needs to go a little bit right once it lands.
Outstanding approach shot.
Nearly doesn't get any better than that. Amazing shot.
A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Putting for a par now. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. And as we stand on the last tee, it's a par 4. That'll work there. That's tiny. And this putt is for a final score of 73. His event is now in the books as he winds up at 2 under the card. And with that, this player has qualified for the Corn Ferry Tour next season. A fantastic step in this player's career, Rich.
Yes, Luke, it's always a learning process as you move along through the ranks to get yourself onto the PGA Tour. This is a great start.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.